Hey guys, it's Tyler's Auto. Welcome to my channel. Stick around because it's going to get good. What's up, YouTube? Boy, have I got something in store for y'all today. Anybody that's known me for a long time always know that my favorite car has always been the '70 SuperBee. Well, my dad had one when I was little. It was a '70 Corvette RT. It was a 440 4-speed Ram air induction car. It was factory B5 or B3 blue or something. No, that car got sold. I think it went up to New York. But I have a '70 Corvette, but I always wanted a real B or a real RT, and just so happened one evening last week or two, I was riding home from a job, and look at what I found. This is a real '70 SuperBee 383 HP Ram air induction hood car, factory FK5 burnt orange. Everything on this car is burnt orange. You can still kind of see the remnants of the stripe. I think it's been painted one time in the past, but I don't know if y'all can see the stripe still kind of up on the top, but still got the old B there. A lot of people call these cars a SuperBee just because of what they are, but not all of them are actual SuperBees. Some of them are Corvette 440s, Corvette 500s, and this is an 8 3/4 car. Non-posi. But out of all the cars I've ever bought, this is the first one I have ever actually stopped and was able to purchase. And thank you to the seller. You know who I'm talking about right now. I ain't mentioning the names, but all the interiors burnt orange. And I did have to bust the lock out. I just think this is a really, these are always been my favorite cars. These and my '70 Charger. Ain't nothing. The only thing on this car that ain't burnt orange is the chrome and the wood grain on this dash. I mean, it's still even got the glove box in here, that was even my duster that has crumbled to bits. I think I am gonna have to put a floorboard over there, maybe some quarter skins. Oh, in my dad's car, I know my dad was always telling me the real Ram air induction cars had a little lever here, and that says carb air. I don't know if you can see it on camera or not, but you pull that lever and it opens up all the ductwork. And yes, I actually was able to gather most of this stuff up. And this side right here mounts to the bottom of the hood. this kind of mounts up on the bottom, kind of like that. But all this is fiberglass. Like I said, I've always heard my dad talk about this. I never thought I was actually able to get one. And that cable right there pulls out little flaps on the inside. But they got spots here for the B. We were wondering if this was a factory hood pin car, but I don't think it is. I was just looking a minute ago. You can kind of see where somebody drilled them out. But unfortunately, this hood is junk. I got 3 or 4 other hoods I can fix this one with, but got a HP manifold. I do have the original block, but like I said, I've always loved these 70 Cornets. But not all of these cars are SuperBee. Alright, so I'm in the shop here. Yeah, y'all can't be seeing all around that. Like I said, this one is a Cornet 440, and just because it says 440 don't mean it has a 440. I don't quite remember. I think it was a 318 in this car. But supposedly, from what I've always heard through the grapevine, they designed this front end around the B wings. I forgot to show you all this. You can always tell the SuperBee one, well, obviously the B, but it's red at the top. I have a red stripe, which is very hard to see. But he did find this in the barn too. It's actually in really good shape. This is the last video on the Dodge pickup truck that I painted. We did finally get everything pretty much back together on it, other than the mirrors. I keep getting stuff in the background you ain't supposed to be seeing. Got the grills and all that pretty much on. Like I said, we just got to put the mirrors on, just got the gaskets in, then window sweeps are a butthole. I'm going to give y'all a little quick run, and this will be the end of the truck. It's going back home. He ordered new grill and headlight bezels, new Dodge emblem. And everything is finished, cut and buffed. And we did get the pinstriping on. And new door handles. Got new tail lights. But it's pretty much done, other than maybe some cleaning. He did get some new carpet for it. New trim plates and stuff. He's got the other ones here, but I got to do a little touch up down here on the bottom. He's gonna get this recovered and stuff later, but he's getting ready to go back home. So thank y'all for watching.